Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a nice start of your week here so far. We got 16 matchups on this MLB slate today. Before I get started, go and like and subscribe, guys. Support the channel. You guys have been awesome. Be sure to check out all my links in the description below. And we're going to hop right into it here. 16 matchups. We have one doubleheader on slate 2. First matchup, the Atlanta Braves versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pitching for the Braves is Drew Smyly with an ERA of 4.42. He's 6-3. Pitching for the Pirates is Will Crowe with an ERA of 6.26. He's 1-5. Atlanta opening up as the favorite at -155. Pittsburgh +145 with the over-under at 9. Last start for Smyly, he is 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 7 strikeouts. Crowe 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Definitely like the Braves in this matchup. Do expect a lot of runs, hopefully, to be had in this matchup here. So I do like the over, definitely like teasing the over as well. And going to roll with the Braves here. Next matchup, we have the Chicago White Sox versus the Minnesota Twins. Pitching for the White Sox is Lance Lynn with an ERA of 2.09. He is 8-3. Pitching for the Twins is J.A. Happ with an ERA of 6.09. He's 4-4. The White Sox opening up as favorites at -125. Minnesota +100 with the over-under at 9. Last start for Lynn, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 9 strikeouts. Happ 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 4 strikeouts. I really don't trust Happ on the mound here, giving up a lot of runs in a lot of his starts. And I like Lance Lynn for the White Sox. He's pitched very well for them this season, and I like that to continue against this Twins team. Next matchup, we have the Detroit Tigers versus the Texas Rangers. Pitching for Detroit is Casey Mize with an ERA of 3.55. He's 5-5. Pitching for the Rangers is Kyle Gibson with an ERA of 1.98. He's 6-0. Texas opening up as the favorite at -145. Detroit +125 with the over-under at 8. The last start for Mize, he's 0-1. Pitched 3 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Gibson 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, had 7 strikeouts. I love Kyle Gibson on the mound for the Rangers. I mean, he's been unbelievable for Texas so far this season. One of their, biggest, probably the best bright spot of that team this season is Kyle Gibson. Love him on the mound here, going to roll with the Rangers. Next matchup, we have the Cincinnati Reds versus the Kansas City Royals. Pitching for the Reds is Sonny Gray with an ERA of 3.27. He's 1-4. Pitching for the Royals is Brady Singer with an ERA of 4.74. He's 3-6. Cincinnati opening up as the favorite at -140. Kansas City +130 with the over-under at 9.5. The last start for Sonny Gray, he's 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, had 8 strikeouts. For Singer, he is 1-0. Pitched 3 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 4 strikeouts. I do like the Reds in this one. Sonny Gray has been pretty solid, and the Reds have been pretty solid, and as of late, playing very well. Have a nice bunch of wins here. Kansas City kind of on the downtrend here, racking up a bunch of losses here. Don't know if I can trust the Royals in this matchup. Gonna roll with Cincinnati. Next matchup, we have the Boston Red Sox versus the Los Angeles Angels. Pitching for the Red Sox is Eduardo Rodriguez with an ERA of 5.42. He's 6-4. Pitching for the Angels is Andrew Heaney with an ERA of 5.40. He is 4-6. Boston opening up as the favorite at -110. LA +100 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Rodriguez, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. Heaney 0-1. Pitched 3 innings, gave up 7 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Heaney has not looked that good in his last few matchups, giving up a lot of runs here. Eduardo coming off a really nice last start, looked really good. Been a fun series here. Both teams can definitely score. I do kind of like the over in this matchup, especially the teased over. If you can get it at over 7.5, I love that play. But I'm going to give this slightly to the Red Sox with this slight edge with Eduardo Rodriguez on the mound. Next matchup, we have the Toronto Blue Jays versus the Baltimore Orioles. Pitching for Toronto is Hyun Jin Ryu with an ERA of 3.65. He's 7-5. Pitching for the Orioles is Matt Harvey with an ERA of 7.34. He's 3-9. Toronto opening up as the favorite at minus 220. Baltimore plus 200 with the over-under at 10.5. The last start for Jin Ryu, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Harvey 1-0. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Yeah, I do like the Blue Jays in this matchup. Don't really like Harvey on the mound for the Orioles. I don't hate the Orioles plus 200 play. I'm going to stick with Toronto in this matchup, but we've been seeing it even earlier this week. Even on Monday, we saw all the underdogs pretty much win. So I don't hate if you want to take the chance with the Orioles. And, a lot of money to be made there if you do choose the Orioles here. I'm not going to do it. If you wanted to, very, very cheaply, add all the favorites or all the big underdogs in a round robin. If a day like Monday happens, you could make a lot of money here. But that's about as far as I go with the Orioles in this one. Next matchup, we have the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Miami Marlins. Pitching for the Dodgers is Julio Urias with an ERA of 3.81. He's 10-3. Currently don't know who is pitching for the Marlins in this one. Be sure to check that out when that does get released. Dodgers, big favorites at minus 208. Miami plus 160 with the over-under at 7.5. The last start for Urias, he is 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 3 strikeouts. Yeah, love Julio on the mound for the Dodgers here. Gonna stick with the Dodgers in this one. Big favorites, like I said before. Add Miami to a little underdog round robin. In case they do get upset, you have a chance at least getting some money there. But we're going to stick with the Dodgers in this one. All right, next matchup, we have the Milwaukee Brewers versus the New York Mets. Pitching for the Brewers is Corbin Burns with an ERA of 2.41. He's 4-4. Currently don't know who is pitching for the Mets here. Be sure to check that out when that does get released here. Milwaukee opening up as the favorite at plus 147, at minus 147. Mets plus 115 with the over-under at 7. The fact that they're giving Brewers the favorites here means it's probably not going to be one of the better pitchers for the Mets. That's just usually what happens, honestly. The last start for Burns, he's 1-0. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 run, had 5 strikeouts here. I do love Corbin Burns on the mound here. Going to roll with the Brewers here. We know DeGrom already pitched yesterday or the day before, so he's not going to be definitely not going to be a mystery surprise start here. So I don't got to worry about DeGrom starting. Going to roll with the Brewers, but we'll see who ends up pitching for the Mets, though. Next matchup, we have the Philadelphia Phillies versus the Chicago Cubs. Pitching for the Phillies is Zach Wheeler with an ERA of 2.05. He's 6-4. Pitching for the Cubs is Alec Mills with an ERA of 4.85. He's 3-2. Philly opening up as the favorite at minus 145. Chicago plus 125 with the over-under at 8. The last start for Wheeler, he is 1-0. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 9 strikeouts. For Mills, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 9 strikeouts. Yeah, I love Wheeler on the mound for the Phillies here. Looked really great in his last start. And he's been really great this season, too. We're going to roll with the Phillies in this one. Next matchup, we have the Oakland Athletics versus the Houston Astros. Pitching for Oakland is Sean Manaea with an ERA of 3.13. He is 6-5. Pitching for the Astros is Luis Garcia with an ERA of 3.02. He's 6-5. Houston opening up as the favorite at minus 140. Oakland plus 130 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Manaea, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Garcia 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 5 strikeouts. This has been a tough series to bet on here. 2 really good teams, 2 really good pitchers on the mound here. I'm probably going to tease the over on this, hopefully get it at 6.5. That would be the goal. That's probably my favorite play. but I'm going to lean with Oakland on the plus money here. This matchup can go either way here, and I'd much rather have my money on the plus money. Two good pitchers on the mound. It could really go either way. Why not take the plus money with Oakland? Next matchup, we have the Colorado Rockies versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. Pitching for the Rockies is Antonio Senzatella with an ERA of 4.58. He's 2-7. Currently don't know his pitching for the Diamondbacks. Be sure to check that out when that does become available. On this slate, there's a lot of ifs, a lot of unconfirmed pitching, and that's just how it goes. So be sure to check that out. But honestly, nobody from the Diamondbacks pitching is going to scare anybody. So it doesn't really matter who's pitching for Arizona. Arizona opening up as the favorite at -135. Colorado +110 with the over-under at 8. The last start for Senzatella, he's 1-0. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Definitely a series I'm not excited about. Two pretty bad teams here. I think the play is Colorado on the plus money. I mean, can you trust Arizona at -135? I don't think you can. Going to take Colorado on the plus money. Next matchup, we have the St. Louis Cardinals versus the San Francisco Giants. Pitching for the Cardinals is Johan Oviedo with an ERA of 5.14. He's 0-4. Pitching for the Giants is Alex Wood with an ERA of 3.89. He's 7-3. Giants opening up as the favorite at -175. St. Louis +150 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Oviedo, he is 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 2 strikeouts. For Wood, he's 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 8 strikeouts. I do like the Giants. I like the Giants in this series, and do like Alex Wood on the mound for the Giants here. Let's hope the Giants show up and get the job done against this Cardinals team. Next matchup, we have the New York Yankees versus the Seattle Mariners. Pitching for the Yankees is Domingo German with an ERA of 4.50. He's 4-5. Pitching for the Mariners is Yusei Kikuchi with an ERA of 3.09. He's 6-3. Yankees opening up as the favorite at -125. Seattle +115 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for German, he is 0-1. Pitched 3 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Kikuchi, he's 1-0. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 run, had 6 strikeouts. Yeah, I like the Mariners on the plus money here. Kikuchi's been, excellent on the mound for Seattle this season. German's been pretty solid for the Yankees here, but I just don't really trust the Yankees. And they're not too. Yeah, I'd much rather take the plus money with Seattle. I just don't like the Yankees in this matchup. Seattle could definitely win this game with Kikuchi on the mound here. Next matchup, we have the Washington Nationals versus the San Diego Padres. Pitching for Washington is Patrick Corbin with an ERA of 5.56. He's 5-7. Pitching for the Padres is Chris Paddock with an ERA of 4.07. He's 4-5. Padres opening up as the favorite at -170. Washington +160 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Corbin, he is 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 5 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Paddock 0-1, pitched 7 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Yeah, love the Padres in this matchup here. Do like Chris Paddock on the mound here. Gonna roll with the Padres. That's just as simple as it is for me. Next matchup, we have a doubleheader, which I saved for last. It's going to be, I can't find any current lines or over-unders on these at all. But do have some of the pitchers here, and I'll give that to you guys here. I do believe this is game 1. Could be wrong, but this is all I know for the Cleveland. Pitching for Cleveland is Sam Hentges with an ERA of 8.22. He's 1-3. Pitching for the Rays is Michael Wacha with an ERA of 5.26. He's 1-2. The last start for Hentges, he's 0-1. Pitched 2 innings, gave up 6 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Wacha pitched 1-0, pitched 5 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 7 strikeouts. We'll see what the over-unders are. I stay away from doubleheaders. I'll never do it. I don't like the shorter innings. Not my cup of tea. I stay away from that. But if you guys want to bet on that, check the lines when they do come out. Pitching changes always happen on doubleheaders, so we'll see if these two start. I feel like they are, but pitching changes do happen a lot. And then all I know for Game 2 is J.C. Mahia is pitching for the Indians with an ERA of 6.18. He's 1-3. Then the last start for Mahia, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 6 runs, had 3 strikeouts. That's all I know for Game 2 for the Rays. Personally, stay away from the doubleheaders, in my opinion. Way better matchups on the slate here. And that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Wednesday, guys. And hope you guys are all winners. And I'll see you guys Thursday. Have a good one.